you babysitting, only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in it.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? I am finally back after a 2-week break, which I am very sorry about. The reason I was gone was because I had a lot of homework to do. I had after school workouts and I was just a busy guy. Alrighty, so on a different note, as you can see by the title of the video, I will be talking about my first ever snowboarding experience. So here goes nothing. So I went to a ski hill with 2 of my friends, and we went to Sunburst, which is a very popular ski hill in Wisconsin. And it wasn't like my first time ever snowboarding. It was my first time on a ski hill, but I've always like snowboarded in my backyard down a hill. So I wasn't a total beginner, but it was still a little bit tricky. So if you're a snowboarder or you've ever been to a ski hill, you know that they have tow ropes. And I was feeling pretty confident going up to it for my first time, so my friend was telling me to put 1 foot strapped in and leave 1 foot out. So I tried that, and I grabbed onto the rope, and I just fall right away. And it was embarrassing because everyone was watching me. But oh yeah, we started out on the bunny hill because that's where everyone starts out. But yeah, I fell right away, and then I got back up, and it was even more embarrassing because I tried to grab onto it again, and I fell again. So I was just like, I just walked away, and it actually turned out to be easier for me to put both feet in and go up the ski tow rope at the same time. So yeah, and the first time, not the first time on the tow rope, after I got up the hill, I went down, and I really didn't know how to carve to slow yourself down. So I just went zooming straight down the hill, and I really didn't know how to stop, so I just totally just ate it hard, and my knee hurts really bad right now as I'm talking to you guys. But yeah, and after I got the hang of the tow rope, after I keep going down, I'd always end up so far away from the tow rope, and my friend told me to try to aim myself so I go at the tow rope, so I don't have to keep unstrapping, then walking over, and then restrapping, and then going up. So I had to carve towards the tow rope that would take you up. And if you don't know what a tow rope is, it's a rope that's like on a conveyor, and you just grab onto it with your hands, and it'll take you right up the hill. But anyways, so he told me to go close to it. So as I'm coming down, I'm carving pretty good, and I'm coming in really hot, and there's a bunch of people standing right by the tow rope. So I just totally just boom right on my face, right in front of like 50 people, and it was pretty embarrassing, but I was laughing, having a good time. But also another thing, I'm actually really sore right now. My butt hurts really bad because I landed on my tailbone. My friend said it was probably the hardest fall he's ever seen on the bunny hill because I was just flying. I just landed straight on my tailbone. After it happened, it was like an experience that I've never felt before. It felt like I crapped my pants, and you know what's weird is I haven't been able to go to the bathroom after I had fallen on my tailbone, so I might have to get that checked out. But yeah, I was bailing in front of everyone, and it was actually pretty hard because everyone would just stare at you once you did it. And I actually tried to get back up one time after falling, and I actually fell again in front of these people, and it was really embarrassing. So, but after about 30 runs down the bunny hill, I got the hang of it, and I started doing 360s. Yes, that's right. I started doing 360s down the hill, and not the ones where you jump up and you grab your board and all that stuff. I just was like, I slid on the snow, and I did a 360, and I amazed myself, and it was just an amazing trick, I guess. My friends were laughing at me though because I tried to do a 360 once, and I just totally ate it on my face again, and it was just a really fun time. And I got another tow rope story for you. Actually, I have 2. These are more after I got the hang of going up the hill. So I'm coming down the hill and I'm aiming myself right at the tow rope, and I stop, and then I actually like fell forward and I flipped over the tow rope, and the guy who was running the tow rope actually had to stop it because I couldn't get back on the other side, which is really funny because they only stop the tow rope when things get really bad. But it was so funny. Oh my gosh. And another thing is, my friend Zach would actually, he would always lead the tow rope group. Like, we'd go up together, and he'd always try to make me fall by like wiggling the rope, and I actually fell and caused like a chain reaction of 10 people behind me of falling. So that was pretty funny too. So I wasn't too thrilled about that. But besides the falling, it was just a great time, and I'm glad I went up there because I'm actually gonna start going up there almost every weekend because it's a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I went like 20-9, I think. Leave a like, and we'll see you guys later. I'm thinking about having a commentary every Sunday, maybe. So yeah, leave a like, guys. See you later.